Howdy, y'all. My name is Price, and I'm coming back at you with some more Reus. Now, this is going to be the last episode of this era, I guess. And so here's the thing. We just realized at the end of the last episode that there is something to do with greater versions of fish which give you more yields, but also that can unlock higher tiers of transmutations that they can later use. Now, obviously, we haven't unlocked those transmutations, but we have gotten a couple of these greater sets of fish. So this episode, we are going to just be focusing, I think, entirely on this fish village. We are going to go to the neighboring village to get some more food there, only because we do need that in order to complete this challenge, because you see, for at least one neighboring village have more than 100 food in use, so we need to get over 100 food in the neighboring swamp village. Hopefully they're not too greedy. Let's actually check that real quick before we unpause anything. How greedy are y'all? Ooh, they're pretty greedy. But we don't need to do anything. All right, they're set. They will get to 100 food. So if we just leave them alone, hopefully they won't get so greedy that they cause us problems. They're thinking about starting a war. That's not good. Danger. If danger's at this level, the villagers will be busy defending themselves, stopping their greed growth completely. Maybe I can get danger up. Let's use, we'll use the forest guy, and we're going to try and increase the danger on pretty much anything that we can. So that'll help at least a little bit, because if we do this, it gives you more hunt, but it also gives you more food. So maybe that'll help a little bit. But then the other thing is, like I said, I want to try, and we're going to do our best to get great versions of everything. I have no idea how to do it. I assume it has to do with using fertility boosts and things, but that's what we're going to try and do. And we're going to need, what are we going to need? We're going to need more tech. We're going to need more wealth. We're good on food. Okay. So the tech, what are we getting tech from? From great parrotfish is giving us tech. So this guy's a great one. We want to keep him how he is. He's great. Each other different fish type within range. So then let's see if we can't get this guy into being a great clownfish. And then we'll want to get a great sea bass, another great sea bass, a great mackerel, which we already have here. So we could actually turn this great mackerel into, say, a great sea bass or a great parrotfish. Now with the great parrotfish, we're going to lose a little bit of the food that we're getting from here, but we're going to gain that extra tech boost across these tiles. So that might be something that we want to do. So maybe we'll work on that. So what would that need? That would need an exotic or herd aspect, and we'll want to use the fertility boost there as well. So first, let me use this to increase the danger. See how that does. Okay, so hopefully there's a little more danger here. You're at level 9. Now, if we don't give them too much more, I think that the greed should kind of stay down. And it's not until they got up to here before where they started the war. So we're gonna hope on that for now. Now, where is this clownfish? No, this great mackerel. Okay, let us use our growth aspect. Okay, I'm gonna throw that down there so that we get the most out of this. And we want exotic or herd aspect. Exotic gives us wealth, and herd, let me just double check this. So herd gives you food, that I knew. Exotic gives us wealth. Do we need wealth at all for this? We do. So let's use the exotic then. Actually, we need that more than we need tech. So honestly, that's probably a really smart move for us. So let's go ahead and drop that on here. We're going to turn these into clownfish. We're going to see how that affects our overall food here, because it is going to drop this fairly well. Oh no. Really? Ah, you jerks. All right, time to humble them. Okay, let's get this over here. And let's turn this into a great parrotfish. Okay, not a bad transition. Yeah, we do that like one more time, we're going to be very close. Okay, so let us... Where are they at? They're right there, huh? You, Swamp Man. Hit them with some toxic sludge. Okay, that's going to do a damage over time to them. Might hurt some of their buildings. Okay. I'd prefer it if y'all would not make me hurt you. But it looks like I might have to. Oh, it's going to kill like all of our fish. Well, these guys will be able to defend themselves a little bit. Y'all need to stop. Okay? I'm going to humble you. All right? All right, they died from the attack there, so that's good. So, we might just launch another... Are they still at war? They're not. Looks like they're thinking about it still, but they've stopped. So we'll see how that changes. If they keep going, then, well, we'll have to do something about that. They are at They're training a new army. Gotcha. Okay. These guys, they're fine. This is a much more powerful village, so I shouldn't worry too much. Okay, so making that great parrotfish, that was awesome. Let's see if getting a couple more of those noble aspects on there, or the exotic aspects or whatever, will help us here. It didn't seem to last time, but for each different type, we get a boost, right? So if we've got this great parrotfish, we've got a clownfish, we've got nothing here. We've got, what else is within range? We've got a sea bass and a sea bass. So we could actually, if we add a mackerel, that will also boost that as well. So let's get you over here. Let's get a mackerel over here. And let's see if we can't make it a greater mackerel. So we're like I said, we're experimenting with how this works, right? So you're going to put down another aspect. So we're going to see if that helps. We're going to wait for our boost. And then you're going to stay here kind of on defense, honestly. If they start to attack again, you're throwing another muck bomb. Okay, so how are you doing on your boost? You were there. Okay, so experimentation time. These are clownfish. We want to keep those there for now. Let's do the growth aspect here. Okay. Let's see if this helps us get a greater mackerel. Because like I said, I'm assuming that's how it works. Because it's a boosted slot. We got a great mackerel. Perfect. So now the the greater parrotfish, they're getting an even better boost. That is awesome. And did that... Oh, let's add the other aspect here. So to the great parrotfish. Let's try it again. It did. It gave us a tiny bit more wealth. Awesome. And that'll be great because we do need a good chunk of that. So let's do it one more time. Another great aspect. And then here's what we're going to try and do. We're going to try and replace every one of our fish that is not great with the great version of it. It's going to take time. It's going to take a lot of growth aspect of fertility boosts. We have 9 minutes to try and make this happen. Do I think it's going to happen? I think it's a risk. I think it really is not a guaranteed thing. Okay, greater parrotfish here is going to be a really good idea to go for our next one though, because the parrotfish, those are the ones that really make this happen. The amount of fish, I'm just trying to think, what are the different types of fish that we can currently do? We can do bass, we can do mackerel, we can do clownfish, we can do parrotfish. So the maximum we're going to get is a triple boost on one parrotfish. So you have 2 different ones within range. Yes? Okay, so you got us, you're good enough. And then you have sea bass, clownfish, great mackerel. You're good. And the great mackerel is spreading into here as well. And that's the nice thing about those. So if I were to actually turn this clownfish into a parrotfish, let's try that. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. So now we're at 54 and 140. You get over this way. You get over this way. Everybody over this way. We're going to work on turning this tile into a great parrotfish. And then if we add another parrotfish like towards the end here, that'll spread across these tiles as well. That might do it. But that'll be giving these guys things, and I don't want them getting any greedier. So I have to worry about that as well. As long as it's too slow, not too fast, then I think we'll be okay. So this does have the noble boost right now. So if we add, let's try. Actually, you know what? Exotic animal will work as well. Let's try it right now. We're gonna replace it. It's gonna lower some of our numbers. But is it? It's not great. It's not a great one. Okay, that sucks. All right, get your butt over here, buddy. And you get your butt over here. Now, until we get that going, let's go ahead and let's turn it into just a parrotfish again, which would be exotic aspect. Okay, that's fine. Because at least we'll keep our numbers up, which I think is important. The harbor challenge has started. Y'all have a harbor challenge, huh? Well, we'll think about that for y'all. I kind of am not too happy with you at the moment. Okay, how are you doing on your fertility boost? Still got some time. So we're just going to turn this back into a clownfish just so it stabilizes back to what it was, basically. We're a little bit under it, but it can at least start to increase again. And we just wait. And it's going to be a real challenge here. I think that it wasn't like a full boost, but now we'll get the fertility boost for sure. Okay, that'll be good. Okay, and we're going to try again. We're going to do a domestic animal real quick. And then for you, we're going to use the exotic animal real quick. It's a great mackerel. Awesome. So it's going to be a great parrotfish. Boom. Awesome. Okay, so that's really good. And now, let's get some more of that. Okay. And we'll do it one more time. So this has 3 exotic aspects, 3 potents. These sea bass are giving us some food. We're at 400 food, and I think we only need 300, right? Yeah, so I could lose some food. So I could do another one here. Another clownfish. It'll only get the bonus from here. Not a clownfish. Another... Well, actually, would a greater clownfish be better? How much... Parrotfish... A great parrotfish gives plus 10. Or this one is, because it has 3... It has 4 symbiosis right now. What else is within its range? Great mackerel, a sea bass, mackerel. Does a great mackerel count as a different fish than a mackerel? Oh, that'll be something. Wouldn't that be something? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. How much food do you guys have? You have 126? So if you lose this sea bass, your world's not going to end. So, let us do... How much food does this thing need? Totally fine. Okay. So I think we're going to do another parrotfish right there. So, because that'll give us 2 slots here. So let's think. We would love for this fertility boost again. And y'all aren't going to war again, are you? They're thinking about it. And they are. Guess what, nerds? You brought this on yourselves. You brought this on yourselves. Sorry. But maybe you shouldn't keep trying to go to war with everyone. I apologize for, like, killing your people. But, like, seriously, stop being so rude. Okay? I'll do it again if I have to. Oh, their village is on fire. I'm gonna humble you. I don't want to. Oh, these guys are going to war now. Oh, man. Why you guys got, See, now they're both going to war, but I can't murder these guys. Not until they're in this town, really. Alright, they're gonna fight each other. Whoa! They destroyed it. I did help them do that, and I apologize. Now what do they want? They demand the giants give them more. Well, I was already gonna. Wow. That changes everything, because now we don't have a neighboring village with 100 food in use. Crap! I had no idea they were gonna go so crazy like that. Hey! Leave the giants alone. Goodness. Oh my gosh, Ocean Giant. You get out of there. Run, Ocean Giant. Oh my gosh, Ocean Giant. How could they? Guess what, jerks? Get frickin' wrecked. I will level you. Is that what you want? Oh, look at that. All your people are getting destroyed. All your army is burning to the ground. How's that feel? Jerks. Goodness, they almost killed the Ocean Giant. All right. Did we hit our fertility boost on here? We did. Let's get domestic animal here. Hopefully it's a greater one. Oh my gosh, they're attacking the Ocean Giant again because he's almost dead. Get out of there, Ocean Giant. Get out of there. Get out of there. I do not want to hurt all my stuff here. Rock Giant smashes the surface with 2 great punches, deals 80 damage to villages and armies. This does 7 damage for 7 seconds, deals reduced damage to villages. Okay. I can't lose this village, is the thing. Ocean Giant, I need you to be safe. And I think that they're coming right for the Ocean Giant, which worries me. Oh my goodness, y'all. This is bad. This is real bad. You leave my things alone. Alright, so we do want this still. It's a great mackerel. It's going to turn into a great parrotfish. How are you doing? Their totals are 200, 382, 85. So it's just enough. We're going to need more, though. Alright, cool. No. Come on. Yeah. This is perfect. Come right here, you nerds. Guess what? Your army getting leveled. Bye-bye. How you feel? Feel pretty dumb now, don't you? Okay. Yeah. How dumb do you feel? Okay, now. We're gonna need a little bit more wealth to spread across here. Just a little bit. We got the great parrotfish. We got a sea bass there. We got another great parrotfish here. If I could do one more great parrotfish, then they'll be just fine. The only other thing I'm going to need is I'm going to need to get these guys to get a lot of food. These guys right here. Now, they do have this stuff still in border, so that's good. And they can get all the way out to here. So let's get them some more domestic animals. Man, I feel bad for Ocean Giant. He is in pain. The bank challenge has failed, I know, and I was not really focused on it. But how do I get more food? So it's the... That's right. So the herd aspect is what we're looking for. So let's do that. Let's get some otters. Okay. Now, are y'all still being rude? You're rebuilding your army, huh? Okay. Now, we need this to get up to 200, and we only have 3 minutes, so there's no way that just 200 is going to be enough. So, do you have your fertility boost? You do. Let's do this. You really? Are you really? Oh my gosh. Run, Forest Giant, run. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run. Oh my gosh, run. Run! Run! Hit him. No! No! I was healing him! Are you kidding me? These guys are jerks. These stupid villagers with their stupid greed. I'm just trying to help them. Oh, you guys. They're lucky that I want to get this thing. Did I lose? What happens? Do you lose if you lose a giant? That is dumb. Hold on a second. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. We're reloading. Hold on a second. When was the last time this saved? Did it save right when he died? Or was it before then? Okay, where are we at here? We have 7 minutes left. This is when these guys were like starting to go to war. And these guys, oh man. They are the devil right now. Okay, so you know what? If we're not going to get this completed, you know what's going to happen here? Guess what? You want to be humbled? I'll frickin' humble ya. Ocean Giant, I want you to make sure he stays alive. Guess what, people? It's time for an earthquake. All of you. Yeah, you've been punished into humility, huh? Maybe you'll stop that next time, huh? Rebuild now, jerks. Goodness. Okay, so you gonna stop? Let's try that again, round 2. So, before I was so rudely attacked and interrupted, let us, we were gonna build we need to get these guys a lot of food. That's one thing we need. So you, Mr. Ocean Giant, who's nearly dead already, we would like it. So these guys are getting food across the plants, right? We'd love it if they would get a little bit of an increase there. Let's get you guys some domestics, and you better not. You better not. Okay, that's all I'm going to say right now. I will humble you. Okay, I will do the same thing that I just did to that village. You will get an earthquake dropped right on top of you, and y'all probably won't survive because you're a tiny, tiny little village. Okay? We have 5 minutes to make that happen, so we will go slow until the very end with those guys, I think. So for y'all, you're rebuilding your army, huh? You better not try and start some stuff. So I guess humbling just sets greed back down to 0. So that's good. Now, fertility boost we're waiting on. We're going to make the 1 parrotfish here, like we did last time. And that spreads across many of these, and then we're going to do the same thing over there, and that'll be good, I think. So, actually, you know what? We'll do the parrotfish here first, because it's closer to them, and I would rather do it now while they don't have an army to murder the forest giant while we're doing it. Now, one of y'all in the comments was telling me how to use, or that I should use awe in order to try that. And I think you're spot on. I should give that a shot. For now, it's not going to be something I can do this round. Just simply, obviously, as you can see, we're so close to the end. But I may want to try working on that in the future. It's a regular clownfish. It is a regular... Nope, we're going to try again. Let's try again. Let's get a great mackerel. Come on. We're going to keep resetting this until it gives us great. Great mackerel. There we go. Okay, so now we want a noble. Or a exotic, excuse me. Okay. And then we'll turn that into a great parrotfish. See, it doesn't get a lot because we only have one other critter over here. But if I turn this one into a parrotfish as well, honestly, Let's try it. Because right now it is what? It's just a regular mackerel. So Fort Smith is attacking Lushmouth. Which one is that? Is that y'all? No. Fort Smith. Where's this? Oh, it's these guys. You want to be humbled? All right. I am an angry god. All right? So guess what? Say goodbye to your teeny tiny little itsy bitsy army of nothing. Oh no, you got like 6 little dudes running over here to try and get me. Oh no. I can't believe you would do such a thing. Oh hey, Big Rock, could you make sure that this little dude doesn't go anywhere? Yeah, let's just you know. Actually, no, don't do that. That's a waste. Let's just do another one of these. I was gonna like level the otters and everything like that too. Goodbye, army. How'd you not die? This one little dude did not die. That's incredible. Well, he's gonna make it over here. He's gonna get shot. He's gonna die. All right, these guys have 238. They're about to hit everything that they need. Okay, so we don't have to worry about them. We just need to get these guys 100 food in use. So let's get everybody over here. Okay, I need to worry the most about Ocean Giant. He can heal other giants. He cannot heal himself, is the thing. So, but these guys are totally set on everything that they need. Now, actually, if we look at the lighthouse, yeah, all we need is 100 food in use nearby. So, y'all, I'm gonna be feeding into your greed. I gotta say, I'm gonna be doing it. I don't want to, but I have to if I want to accomplish this goal. As soon as I get it, y'all are done. Just gonna say it. Now, let's turn that back into this. Now, how can I get more food out of this? You get food of next to an animal nest. So that's actually really good. So, what if we do the same thing over here? And let's turn this into otters, right? Herd aspect or hunt aspect. I'd love it if there were more danger, so let's go for it. Let's get some otters. And I don't think that this tile counts if I were to use it. So I have to just avoid using that. What does this give us a benefit for? Plus 15 wealth and tech for each mineral within borders. Minus 10. The school project has been completed. Oh, because I have no minerals. So it's like mad that I don't have minerals, but I don't care because I just need food. All right, and so these guys get a bonus. Plus 6 food of next to a plant. Oh, what does the tape here do? Food and wealth. Oh. Plus 2 food for each patch within animal range with at least 14 natura. Oh. But that's a lot. 14 natura, that's a lot. So you need like a forest around those guys. But look at that. That's a new critter that we got there. The great tapir. Because we had the higher level otters. Is that why? Oh ho ho. Well, that doesn't really give us the food that we wanted, is the thing. So, I think we're going to replace them. No, you. Okay, how are y'all doing? Your greed is still kind of there. I might have to humble you again, so don't make me. I'd rather not. How much time do we have? We have 2 minutes, 38 seconds. I'm going to save real quick, because I'm not letting that happen again. Food. So we're going to call that. Okay, now, I could get more food if I just did some like tomatoes and elderberries like this. So what if we do here on this spot, we're going to do food, and then we'll put just a thing of otters next to it. I think that'll help. So we've got elderberries, right? That's fine. They get a huge boost, though, if they are next to an animal nest, right? What about pineapples? We don't have a fruit aspect, which that's too bad because that would probably help a lot. Or we could turn it into tomatoes. And what do tomatoes do? For each one food on this patch, they get tech. So I think let's put some animals next to it, and that's going to be more useful for us. So let's do this. It's going to be desert animals, but that's not bad. And if we could turn these into goats with a herd aspect, which we can now, let's do that. Goats. Boom, that's a lot of food. Awesome. The circus challenge has started. That's cool. So those goats gave us a huge boost. If I were to make another set of goats here, that would add a little bit more food as well. They're at 88 used. What can these guys turn into? Tapirs with Potent Hunt or cranes. But, nah. So, oof, this is close, man. This is going to be real close. Might be able to get it. Give me some domestic animals. Give me some of that. Please, please, please. 2 minutes. 2 minutes to get them up to 100. And I know they're probably going to start a war soon, which is the other part that's worrying me. Swamp Giant is under attack. I knew it! Do it, buddy. Don't get killed. The Lighthouse Challenge has failed! No! That's okay. We were really pushing it, and getting to war like that really messed us up. If we had had the chance to do it earlier, then maybe. Are you okay, buddy? Or are you just protecting yourself? Okay. Well, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. The lighthouse, that was honestly just going to be like a fun little bonus. Are you getting hurt? You are getting a little bit hurt, but not a lot. I'm going to heal you up a little bit. Here we go. Okay. Healing you up. All right, just be good. Now, we got these little guys again. Let's see what happens if we make another set of goats. I just want to see how much food that gives them. Right, like what kind of boost does it get? A lot! Wow, that would have done it, and I was so close to it, too. Well, now we know. And we got 1 minute left. I would love to just take this thing to the ground, but it is actually giving us some good prosperity, so I'm just going to keep it. And we're just going to take that as the end. It's too bad. We got really close there at the end. If I go back to my save, I don't think I'm going to have enough time to do it, really. Let's see. Do I still have the autosave as well? No, it's at 57 minutes now. So, yeah. We could try. Here, I'm gonna try going back to this save that I just made. I don't know if it's even going to be possible. The only way I can think of it working... Yeah, start the game. Okay, the only way I can think of it working is... we're going to drop these guys here. We're going to put down an exotic, and maybe if the exotics will turn into goats, then we're set. But that's the only way it's going to happen. Okay, so what can you turn into? No, you cannot turn into goats. So, quickest thing I have to do, I have to immediately make that into domestic animals. I need to use the leaf aspect, right? Because it was the tomato that we... No. It was the elderberries that we were using, right? So... these guys are here, and now I immediately am going to need to use the herd aspect, okay? And turn those into goats, right? Okay, we're going to transmute that. Okay, that was huge. And now, let's see, how much time do we have left on the lighthouse? 18 seconds. There's no way! There's no way. Oh, man. The save was just too far out of reach, man. Just too far out of reach. Because if I could spam this and get some more food here, they would totally be able to do it. But 18 seconds is just not enough time. Yeah, well, that is what it is, y'all. So we're just going to let the timer run out now. Because I wanted that lighthouse so badly, but it just seemed like wasn't in the cards. Because all these different groups of people decided they had to go to war with each other because they're greedy and they wouldn't just accept that, hey... All right. Oh, really? Really? Who's throwing stuff? Guess what? Hey, you can handle it for now, buddy. Muck bomb! Yeah. How's your army like that, huh? Let's get Rock Giant out this way. Swamp Giant's under attack now. No, don't do it. That's okay. Well, y'all, that's too bad. But we will complete several of the challenges, right? We're gonna complete this one for sure. We might even complete the next level of it. We don't have that one. We might get this one. Fiscal military state. How many wars did you go to? You got 3 war markers. And you had 200 prosperity, so we're gonna get that one too, which is not something I had really expected or desired to do. All right, y'all, don't make me burn you to the ground. I don't really want to destroy your entire town. So that's why I'm using the muck bomb, because the fissure will destroy the town. The muck bomb does reduce damage to the town itself. Yeah, you've been punished into humility, haven't you? That's what I thought. But if we were able to figure out how to use awe in the future, I think that that's going to really be beneficial to us, keeping them like from getting greedy like that, but while still us getting the benefits of being able to really grow them really quickly. We may want to do something like where we only have like one big village on the next episode. Let me know what y'all think, actually. What would you like to see in the next challenge on Reus? Do you still want to see more Reus? Is this something that you guys are still enjoying watching? Because if you let me know down below, maybe we will, you know, there goes the level. Maybe we will... Why are we losing so much prosperity? Is it just these guys dying? Oh, yeah, we destroyed some other stuff. That's why. So, let me just quickly do this then. Here. So let me know what challenges you would like to go for. Let me know what it is that y'all think would be a fun challenge to do. I do think maybe doing like a single village challenge could be really cool. So maybe we'll do that. Who knows? Let's do this as well. Just trying to really like get the most out of this. Oh, I think might be asleep. Might be sleepy time for all of them. Come on. What's going on here? I think because they're all in like the same slot, it's confused maybe. Come on. Go, buddy, go. The university challenge has started. Where's my rock, man? Those guys won't move at all. Aw, sleepy ocean man. Are we done? Oh, the lighthouse challenge just started back up. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What's going on? What's going on here? I don't know if this is a glitch or if they're just like... I just don't know. But... how's this lighthouse doing? Come on, get your food. You got plenty. All right, I'm going to try saving it. And loading it again. Because I think it glitched. Oh yeah, you can see. They're all asleep now. There it is. All right, what do we get? Vitality, Vibrant Era, Physics, Hunter Community, Harbor Town, Forest Town, Forest City, Fishing Village, Fiscal Military State, Developing Era, Booming Era, Aristocracy. We got a ton of them. So let's see, what did we unlock? So we started with Vitality, all right? Finish an era with a village with at least 50 of each resource. Oh, yeah, we definitely did that. I mean, that one over there, tons. So we have now Barrel Cacti from Aloe Vera. That's cool. Vibrant Era, we did that. We can now do Cherry Trees from Great Apple Trees and Great Strawberries. Awesome. Physics. So we get Iron. Awesome, because iron was necessary for one of those challenges. We unlocked Coyotes. Those were also necessary. Anglerfish are transmuted from great parrotfish. Only the females have the characteristics. We don't know what they do, but I'm sure those are probably money and tech. Wisents are transmuted from great beavers and great rabbits. I don't think I've even seen great rabbits. I don't even think I've seen beavers. Rabbits, I think we've seen before. Plum trees, phosphorus, boars, marlins from sea basses and parrotfish. So we got so much more for fishing. This is going to be great. Aluminum. Musk deer. Very cool, y'all. All right, so we did actually unlock way more than I thought we were going to. We have unlocked 25 of 69. We did not have the most perfect run. We saw a lot of battle, but, I mean, it worked pretty well. And getting this fiscal military state was actually... it kind of helped us out in the end, because that's one that I usually have trouble allowing them to go to war and stuff like that. I like to just kind of like put the hammer down, but the fact that they actually fought and survived for 3 wars, that's pretty intense. But all right, y'all. Well, with that, that's where we're going to end this short little series of Reus. Do you want to see more? We could do another short little series if you'd like. Do another round. I'd like to hear what y'all think. What are your ideas? What would you like to see as far as the challenge that we go to try and accomplish? There's obviously tons of goals. We have not unlocked the next stage, so we can still only do hour-long matches, but that's still a lot of time. You saw how much we were able to get done in this set. So anyway, y'all, with all that, thank you all for watching. If you liked what you saw, please be sure to give this video a like, a favorite, and subscribe to the channel. My name has been Price, and I will see y'all next time.